Hello and welcome to Fit at 40. I'm Shane McLeod and thanks for checking out my channel. Today we're going to be talking about intermittent fasting, what it means, its benefits, and what it looks like. So stay tuned, I'll be back right after this. Intermittent fasting is a term for an eating pattern that cycles between fasting periods and eating periods. It's pretty simple. There are many studies out there that prove that intermittent fasting can have a powerful effect on our bodies and minds, as well as help us live a little longer. Now, who doesn't want that, right? There is no criteria about what foods you should eat, rather about when you should eat them. Though in saying that, I would still be making healthy food choices when I eat. This would only maximize the benefits. Humans have actually been fasting throughout evolution. Sometimes it was done because food was not available, and it has also been a part of major religious groups such as Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, and Aboriginal culture. When you think about it, our hunter-gatherer ancestors didn't have supermarkets or refrigerators, or food available year-round. Sometimes they couldn't find anything to eat at all. And their bodies evolved to be able to function without food for extended periods of time. If anything, fasting from time to time is more natural for us than constantly eating 3 or 5 meals a day. So what does intermittent fasting look like? Well, it involves splitting the day or week into eating periods and fasting periods. During the fasting periods, you eat either very little or nothing at all, and during the eating periods, you would try to consume your required caloric intake and your micro and macronutrients. Favorite of most people is the 16-8 method, also called the lean gains method. This involves skipping breakfast and restricting your daily eating period to 8 hours. For example, you might eat from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Then you fast for 16 hours. There's also the 420 warrior diet. This style is really more about undereating. During the 20-hour fast, you can eat a few servings of raw fruit or vegetables, or even some fresh squeezed juice. Then during your 4-hour eating period, you are giving your body its essential nutrients, preferably at night in 1 or 2 large meals. This is supposed to maximize the sympathetic nervous system's flight or fight response, which is intended to promote alertness, boost energy, and stimulate your metabolism. And then there is the eat, stop, eat method, which involves fasting for about 24 hours, once or twice a week. For example, not eating from dinner one day until dinner the next day. And this may happen, say, in the beginning of the week and towards the end of the week. I find the eat, stop, eat method combined with, say, the 16-8 method to be really successful in detoxing the body, shedding some water weight. I really like to do it. There's also the 5-2 diet. So on 2 non-consecutive days of the week, only eating 500 to 600 calories. Eating normally the other 5 days. This one really does not require a lot of sacrifice or discipline. All you're doing is just eating a few smaller meals that total 500 to 600 calories. So as you can see, there's many choices with intermittent fasting to suit your lifestyle. By making you eat fewer calories, all of these methods should make you lose weight as long as you don't compensate by eating much more during the eating periods, which can happen. I myself prefer to do the 18-6 diet, where I will eat from, say, noon till 6 o'clock in the evening and try to get all my caloric intake and my micro and macronutrients in during that time. This allows me to eat at work one big meal during my lunch, and when I come home I usually have another large meal. Usually I'll take some protein supplements in between my meals. Depending on what I'm doing, either bulking up or trying to trim down, will have an effect on my caloric intake. So intermittent fasting is causing you to eat fewer calories. All these methods should make you lose weight as long as you don't compensate by eating much more during your eating periods, which can happen. So bottom line, there are several different ways to intermittent fast. All of them split the day or week into eating periods and fasting periods. You can also tailor them to suit your own lifestyle. So you may be wondering how intermittent fasting affects the cells and hormones in our bodies. Let me explain. So when you fast, several things happen to your body on a cellular and molecular level. For example, your body changes hormone levels to make stored fat more accessible for energy. Your cells also initiate important repair processes and change the expression of genes. One really big one is the levels of growth hormones skyrocket by almost 5-fold. This affects fat loss and muscle gain, just to name a few. Our insulin sensitivity improves and levels of insulin drop dramatically. Lower insulin levels make stored body fat more accessible for your body to use as energy. We also have cellular repair. When fasted, our cells start a cellular repair process. This includes autophagy, where cells digest and remove old and unneeded proteins that build up in our cells. Another really interesting change is gene expression. This is where changes in the function of genes related to longevity and protection against disease take place. These changes in hormone levels, cell function, and gene expression are responsible for the health and benefits of intermittent fasting. Bottom line is, when you fast, human growth hormone levels go up, insulin levels go down. Your body's cells also change the expression of genes to initiate important cellular repair processes. This is a win-win for everybody. And this is just a few facts about intermittent fasting. One of the reasons I like it so much is its versatility to suit my lifestyle at the time and the fast results and health benefits I get from intermittent fasting. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video. And if you liked it, please click the like button down below or subscribe to get more updates on new videos. If you have any questions or an idea for a future video, please leave a comment in the comment section and I will answer it promptly. So until next time, stay fit, stay active, and remember, motion is lotion.